Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 5, Episode 1 of the originals entitled, Where You Left Your Heart. This is it. 13 episodes remaining of the originals. And this is the last season. This is the last hurrah, the finales of beloved characters. We're going to get into this and we're going to enjoy this together as a family. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day there is a reaction, links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a second, but just to let you all know, it's been a little minute since I've actually sat down and recorded something. Ending of Season 4, pretty emotional, right? Everybody's kind of happy, has their own peace in one way or another. Elijah's been Jedi mind wiped. He's been compelled. And where he's at right now, that's just also emotional. So we're going to get into this. And I'm excited for the last season. I will say this as well. This was in the update, the November update. This was in everything else. November 15th through the 22nd will be the poll between Team Wolf and the 100. That'll be the only episode. This will be the only episode I mentioned that in. Keep it short and sweet. And we're going to get into the episode, okay? Here we go. Best work behind the scenes. Yep, bop, bop, bop. Make sure closed captions are on. Cool. And volume's up. Not all the way. 1 second. Did I do it? I did it. Turn it down on my headphones. And let's begin. Let me get a little bit over here. All right, 7 years later.
In all my travels, France never disappoints.
7 years.
I'm physically drawn to the place.
Oh, got your heart. Look what I got in my hand, baby.
I myself prefer Klaus the Mad. Do spread the word.
Klaus the Mad. Hit him with a hashtag Season 5. Bloop. This is the fucking Salvatore house. No. Mystic Falls. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh my God, it's 7 years in the future. Oh, that's not going to be our sweet little baby Hope. She going to be grown up. I want the little toddler. Oh, we're in the Salvatore house. Ah, fuck. See, man, I watched some Legacy edits before, like bits and pieces. I don't remember what happened, but I remember her look. That's fucking... First, you take away the baby. You take the baby away from us. Now you take away the sweet little toddler with the bright eyeballs. That was just super wholesome. I have nothing against this person, by the way. It's just we got attached to the other characters.
Hey, you have the money?
Making a drug deal? Wait a second. Oh, you selling blood. The transition.
You sure about this, Henry?
You gonna turn yourself into a vamp.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Be discreet.
She out here selling blood for money? Oh, yeah, wait a second. Here comes the game of... God damn it. Did I already do this before? Yeah, do the Game of Thrones death. Yeah. Fucking wild, bro.
Come
Wild.
Mr. Williams, what's up?
Mr. Saltzman wants to see you. It's about Henry Benoit.
That's our little buddy. Bro, he's the motherfucker. That little buddy that shot fucking Stefan. He was like, pow, pow, pow. Well, it was just one shot, but still.
Come
Yo,
in.
it makes me so happy.
Mr. Williams, what's up?
It makes me so happy.
Mr. Saltzman wants to see you. It's about Henry Benoit.
Benoit. It's not how you say that last name. It's Benoit.
Is, Mr. Saltzman calling my mom?
There's
Dad?
no hope.
And he thinks your dad
Baby.
should know what you've been up to.
Got some drinks.
Then nothing will.
Nah, my liver was probably dead before I became a
Hi,
vampire.
Haley.
Thanks.
What's up, Josh? Freya.
Okay, so we
Vinny.
should probably get back to Mardi Gras prep.
Oh, come on.
Where's
Vincent,
Keelan?
We got this. Right? It's gone off without a hitch for, what, 7 years now?
Josh, that's because we haven't taken it for granted in 7 years.
My man's phone blowing up. You got a boyfriend needs a daylight ring, don't you?
Marcel,
You know what? First of all,
Oh.
reading that was very rude. And second,
Josh, I
Josh,
don't know how many times I have told you that what goes on in this city is no longer any Marcel Girard's business, okay? And guys, this is what I'm always talking about. Marcel means Rebecca. Rebecca means Cole and Elijah. And I don't even want to think about Klaus right now because apparently he has lost his mind.
Oh, come on. We
Yeah.
don't know if those rumors are true.
I know that we need to make sure that they stay as far away from this city as possible. And Freya, I'll be Mr. Buzzkill if it means reminding everybody here that the magic that those four carry inside of them, if we just put two of them in the same place, it is a ticking bomb.
Ticking fucking time bomb.
Okay, Marcel's in New York. Elijah's
in Amnesia Land.
Amnesia land.
and Klaus is wherever Klaus is these days.
Okay, she didn't get expelled. She got suspended.
Hope Marshall got suspended.
Cool.
I kind of get it. The Marshall. I get it, but I want to hear Hope Michelson. Maybe that'll come later. I feel like it. I feel like it has to, right? I feel like that's that has to happen. But okay, whatever. Just made me pause and think for a second. Pause and think for a second. Got suspended? Cool, babe. Guess who's back? Back from
Sorry,
the
got you in
dead.
trouble.
I said be discreet.
Yeah, motherfucker jumped out the window.
What part of jumping out of a tower is discreet?
None of the students know you're Klaus Michelson's daughter.
That's kind of what I was thinking right there, was they wasn't going with the Michelson name because of Clemity Klaus. And everything else with the Michelsons. But still.
Lucina told you and I aren't even friends.
You're
For every year that you've spent on this, you spent a month in Lebanon with me.
That's a solid deal. New York City. In New York. Concrete
Marcella,
jungle
enough with
where
the
dreams are
suspense.
made. Oh,
It'll
what
be worth
what
it.
are we getting into? Oh.
Trust me.
Oh, 50 Shades of Marcel. What was that blindfold
is
for?
this?
I
Wait a
call
minute.
it 4 objects and a question.
Sir, what
First
are we
object.
what are we getting into?
I remember that.
Ooh.
I saw it.
My
I
blood.
told you when I was a child I was gonna marry you one day, right after our first duel, remember?
Yeah.
And I said I would never marry a man who couldn't best me.
No, that's the thing. The last few years have taught me something. I don't want to best you. I don't want to be ahead of you or behind you.
I want to be next to
want
you.
us
Side by side equals.
And the moment that I realized that,
God.
I went in search of this,
Oh.
the 4th object. Which
That tear.
leads me to my question.
Oh, Marcel Gerard, boy, you smooth as shit. If she says no, I will.
I figured you'd be a mess by now, so I made this part simple. If you say, or if you say, should be a pretty easy call.
It should be. Except
Please don't say the family.
Before my fucking heart gets broken by Elijah, I wonder why. Just say yes. Just fucking say yes. Just say yes. What? Just say it. Look at my beautiful boy out here playing the piano.
You play with such finesse.
Yeah, it keeps me out of trouble.
Though Marlowe's really more my style.
Mahler. Guaranteed to clear any room.
Well, then he and I have something in common.
And how is that?
I have a bit of a temper.
Interesting. See, I wouldn't be able to tell by looking at you.
Wouldn't you?
And most people wouldn't look so disappointed about that observation.
Well, truth be told, it's a balm to hear it. I've been feeling a bit one note recently, all work.
My heart is just like
Modern conundrum, my friend. You
pain.
work just to take care of your family, then you don't have any time to spend with them.
My family is,
just hearing him say my friend is just, come on, bro. What are y'all?
geographically challenged. I've got a daughter I haven't seen in 7 years, haven't spoken to in 5. There were some issues.
This all sounds like a recipe for regret.
Look at Elijah going into fucking therapy mode.
You sound like my brother.
Look at his perfect posture. Could never be me. Sit like a fucking shrimp sometimes.
You didn't say yes.
I didn't say no.
I'm sorry, but I just knocked that out of the park.
Hey, hold on. Hey, to be fair, to be fucking fair, Marcel did knock that out of the park. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I feel like anybody would be hurt to hear no or nothing after that. After bringing all them things to the table, that'd be shattering. But then again, you asked a question, can't be upset with the answer. Anyways, that Klaus and Elijah shit's just gonna, I gotta breathe. Okay, we're good.
Are you waiting on a better offer?
Please don't make this about you.
This is about me, about us.
Happy to be escalating.
It is bloody biblical is what it is. You stay too long.
It's bloody biblical.
Do I have any requests?
Oh,
How does it look?
Happy. He seems happy.
You spoke to him?
I never dared before.
I miss him too, Nick. But you have got to leave.
dude, my fucking heart
Now.
is in pieces already. 5-1. I mean, it's not like I'm about to start like weeping or anything, but you just feel that
Can
like
you just yell at me
sadness.
already? 7 hours of hostile silence is punishment enough.
The whole point of sending you to that school and calling you Hope Marshall was
Yeah.
so that you wouldn't draw attention to
That's- see,
yourself,
that's what
to
I
keep
feel-
you safe.
I'd be thinking.
Why?
Y'all be
Why
doubting.
did
I'd be
you do it?
thinking.
What could you have possibly needed the money for?
How's Davina?
My darling wife is gorging on papaya right now. You know, Belize is beautiful this time of year. You should
Hey,
visit.
co mate.
I'd love to, but I'm grounded.
Grounded? You can't ground a witch, let alone my favorite niece.
That's what I said. Mom didn't think it was funny.
Well, I'm sure it will all blow over by Mardi Gras.
Damn, so that adds a layer to it. If Cole is reaching out and having conversations with her through the phone, that seems to be allowed. And if Klaus hasn't,
I didn't think it was such a big deal at the time.
I hear another thing until after you say I do. At City Hall at 3:45 today. I have waited decades for things to be right with your family. No more. We are either all in or done. The choice is yours.
what kind of a weird fucking ass, wild ass ultimatum bullshit ass shit is that? I'd read both them right now.
Knew you weren't just a pretty face. There's one more present docked in Monaco. Seemed like a nice place to honeymoon.
Now, what's the no say? That is the most bullshit. We either get married today or we're done. Acting like a freaking alien. Get your brother to call me. Family drama. Type.
Bonjour, Monsieur Gatineau. I should let you live to tell of this, but I seem to be on a bit of a roll.
Why is he standing like a fucking minotaur? All right, yeah, there goes that guy.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Sweet Caroline, what the? Baby mama drama, Sweet Caroline.
It's a pity.
God,
thought there'd be
dog.
more of them.
Trying to break your own record?
At the moment,
at her, she's
I'm
so
trying not
beautiful.
to flatter myself that you're here on a sudden whim to see me. Why are you here, Caroline?
Sweet
Surely the Salvatore School
Caroline.
for the Young and Gifted needs its headmistress across the pond.
Got a phone call. Apparently you don't pick up anymore.
So you came all this way at Haley's request.
Rebecca called, actually. I don't know what year you think it is, Klaus, but I'm the mother of twins. I was married and widowed on the same day, and I am responsible for an entire school full of kids, including yours. You know, the one that you haven't asked about. Why are you avoiding her?
Hey, Stefan.
She's beautiful and smart. So smart. Maybe too smart for her own good.
Like her father.
You have a list, don't you?
Got a list and he's checking it twice. He's Clemity Santa Claus. Back the Russos. Rest in peace, Cammy. Hey, bro, back up off me. Yeah, say to my face. Look at this hat.
But I think at least one of us should have a shot at happiness.
Oh. Hashtag besties. Where's Maxine at, brother? Her ass
Going
got
somewhere?
yoinked.
Is that what you needed the money for?
Now you're rummaging in my room?
For laundry.
He obviously doesn't care, but
The painting he
thought
drew with the
maybe if
moon
we
over the
stay in
cities
for
right there
even
above her
a little
bed.
while.
It's not stupid. He loves you. But he just knows that being near you puts you in danger.
Okay, so she knows.
A phone call wouldn't.
Yeah, she's right.
Look,
But I kind of get Klaus too, but I don't at the same
one day
time.
that you'll talk in person. I do.
Cause like, I think in his point of view, like if he makes that phone call and sees her face, he's gonna want to see her in person even more. And I think he's worried about that. But at the same time, like 5 years without speaking, you said you gotta make that call. Whew.
But until then, just
You got to.
try not to judge him too harshly.
I made a mistake.
Aw, Henry, you done snatched up the motherfucking cool ass bartender.
No one wants any trouble, Haley.
I don't want to listen. He's just a kid, okay? He's a kid. But hear me out. Snap his shit. Just saying. Wow, rip up. Just whatever. Do
We
you?
just want the hybrid.
You're not getting Henry.
Let me handle this.
Remember
flash the
that
eyeballs.
hybrid is just a kid.
He's just a kid, and if Elijah was
Poppy
here,
just trying to
he'd
walk home from work. and
flick
she
him right in
was
his fucking heart and
our
stop
friend.
it.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, he's right there, and you can't do nothing with him. That's terrible.
Lost my brother.
But you still have a daughter.
She's better off without me. I know what it's like to be raised by a monster.
Oh my... Come on, that was like 1,000 years ago. Really mean dad. Newsflash, the guy's dead. Get over it. Stop using Michael as an excuse to be a bad father.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Ugh, I also know what it's like to be a kid missing her father.
Hey, rest in peace, Bill. You were kind of
You may
shitty,
not
but
be
you were
able to
also
be in the
dad.
same room with her, but there's this ancient gadget called a telephone.
Bling.
Use it before you lose your daughter and she loses you.
Facts.
Because I happen to think that you're someone worth knowing.
You do, Caroline. You think that of me, bloody Klaus. All right, then,
I'll
mate.
see you at the next parent-teacher conference.
I'd really like to see you.
Oh my God. pan up to show the more Mardi Gras beads. Somebody done beat the shit out of her.
The tricky thing about tipping points is you can only define them in retrospect.
Does he have a witch diary? Answer it.
Dad?
Oh, my fucking heart, bro. My heart. Oh.
I don't know where she is. She's missing.
I'll be right there.
I'm on my way.
So many possible tipping points.
I like how he took the hat, it was back here, and he moved it forward.
But without the benefit of hindsight, how will we know if we're at the end of the beginning?
Is it raining blood?
Or the beginning of the end?
Jesus fuck. That is intense. Close them out with the hashtag bloop. 12 episodes remain in season effing 1. Hope gets suspended. Caroline confronts Klaus about his violent actions. Elijah is missed by his sibling, and Marcel asks Rebecca an important question. Rebecca spending way too much time with her brother, causing a series of events. Cole's the troublemaker, and he's just hanging out with his wife, Davina. Klaus on his way. Haley's missing. Something done attacked Haley and took her. What could it be? Is it a new threat? Or are we going to still deal with the Hollow? It's a really good opening to season 5. I do miss, I think her name was Summer, the little girl that played Hope, because she was adorable, and I don't feel like she got enough screen time. But now we have, I don't want to say a new Hope, but we have Hope grown up in school and kind of making mistakes as kids do. She made a big mistake that led to a death that, as Haley put, let's not let this one mistake ruin the peace that we have here. And I think maybe that action is leading to where she is now. Maybe a witch kind of took her down right there in that moment. Elijah just somebody playing a piano that people are confiding in and telling their secrets to, and it's kind of wholesome. And the whole thing with Marcel is a little confusing. But we'll see where it goes moving forward. The whole Marshall Michelson thing was answered pretty quickly. And we kind of get everybody in the opening season. We get Freya, we get Keelan, we get Elijah, we get Haley, we get... the only person we didn't get was Rick. We didn't get Mr. Saltzman. But we got Caroline and Klaus having that moment together. Klaus the Mad. That's super emotional. Her getting that conversation with her dad finally. Pain. I don't know how else to explain it other than pain. Season 5, episode 2 is entitled One Wrong Turn on Bourbon. So Klaus coming home, Marcel coming home. This is a recipe for disaster for the rest of the season. Very, 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 very enjoyable first episode. Probably not my favorite premiere so far, but it's definitely up there. And we'll see how the season plays out. And it's raining blood. Stick on man Vincent. He knows his shit. So with that in mind, tensions brewing between the witches, the vampires, and the werewolves in Louisiana. Playlist and everything, including the Patreon, will be in the links down below. Playlist. I think I said that wrong. Links to everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.